pretty spooky warning, isn't it? Look, now the colors return to this world. This game is not suitable for children and for those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, I don't trust this. This is like Yandere Simulator, isn't it? What's the settings? Skip unseen text after choices, text speed, auto forward time. I want text speed to go light speed. Auto forward time? Maybe not. Alright. So, alright, good. It's really loud! Yeah, it's good. Please enter your name. Hey! What? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of worked out because you've known each other for so long? We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Oh god, she's an anime protagonist. I sense it. I'm gonna get tired of waiting. Does mean waiting? But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Get the hell out! How would I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me? Freaking Sayori. Oh god. I overslept again! Please, use an alarm clock. If I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I could have ran. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yes. That's mean! Yes. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I don't like talking to people. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Look, I just want to go home and play video games, right? Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Ooh, relate so hard. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skill before college. It's too late, I'm already in college. Oh, no. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming an NEET. What the heck is that? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? I just said I will. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her own head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That's magical. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall. I think we need to fix that anime protagonist. Looking for an ounce of motivation to actually go look at clubs. Yeah, clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ooh, yeah. Hello, let's talk about the Narutos. No, that's too much. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Oh gosh, she's stalking me. Get out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, it definitely came from me then. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. What? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club, alright? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, you know why you flush it. Don't touch me! You know what? Well, you can come to my club! Oh, yeah? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. What kind of books do you read, you guys? Not that I was even aware she had any interest in literature. She just wanted to rule the club. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh, yeah? Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Who's the president? Who's the president of the English club? Okay, I'm sorry. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less, so I'm not going because it's going to be boring and it's going to be a waste of time. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yep, going to the anime club. If that doesn't work, I'm going to the video games club. They're going to talk about, like, I don't know, what's mainstream? Undertale! Oh, come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, oh no, don't make that face. Why are you sweating? I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, I see how it is. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. She the president. Also, cupcakes. Do they have frosting? If they do, I'm not going. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning to have actually planned all this out and make me feel bad for not going, so I'm gonna have to go. Great. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Don't drag me in your weird excursions. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Excuse me, what? What? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door and probably screams into it. Everyone, the new member is here! I knew it. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You guys have all the same uniform, you know? Interesting, what do you call this? Cardigan? Yeah. It looks weird. Looks like, leather texture. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? What is this, a girls only club? Freaking girl too. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Melissa, what a nice surprise. How do you know my name? You must be the president, aren't you? Otherwise, why would you creepily know my name? Sayori has talked to you, hasn't she? Welcome to the club. Thanks, girl 3. All worlds escape me in this situation. What, the bubblegum pink hero? Yeah, that's weird. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Whoa, no homo. What are you looking at? Looking at your weird bubblegum hair, girl. If you want to say something, say it. I just did. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, you're the one who made my cupcakes. Give it to me. Are they as bubblegum pink as your hair? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is what I don't recognize. You know everyone else? Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year and a total tsundere. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Yeah. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Freaking Sayori. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and then turns back to the other girls. Oh. This is only for my ears only. Hey, I just realized. Did she just unbutton her shirt? Or was it always like that? I remember in the walkover, you only saw this much. I don't know. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Her? Don't say things like that. Oh. She's playing with her hair. Oh, that's cute. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, no kidding. Ow. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Oh, it's the girl 3, yeah. That's right. It's great to see you again, Melissa. Hi, friend. She poses! Oh, freaking Monika. Monika smiles sweetly. You do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, she remembers everyone, I guess, huh? Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, nice hair bow. Basically completely out of my league. She's blushing too, though. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you know, hurt. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. You too, Monika. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you can come sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh yeah, tea and cupcakes? Heck yeah, give it to me. I'll put some sugar in it, but you know. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Heck yeah, friend and friend. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yay. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh yeah, show me them cupcakes. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah! Was it like a disaster? What's going on with you, Sayori? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like white cats. Oh, that's really cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, that's cute. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. I was afraid it would be a disaster or something, because you know, you usually expect like amazing cupcakes, but then like what happens if it actually turns out to be like the worst cupcakes ever? That'd be funny. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. I mean, I just realized your tooth actually. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori touches her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Ew, Sayori! Use a napkin. Do we have napkins? I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Start with the ears! Natsuki is quiet. Oh, she's like, you better enjoy my cupcakes! I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's like, does it pass the guy likes it test? She waiting for me to take a bite. Yes. Either that or she's really creepy and likes to stare at people, so it's one or the other. Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I hope so. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I was waiting for your compliments or anything. I haven't heard this somewhere before. Oh no, it's a typical anime dating sim. Get me out of here! Made them for you or anything. Hey, at least she admitted it. I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe! But not for you, you dummy. Sorry. Now, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation entirely from my memory. No one will talk about this ever again. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's badass. Also, I just noticed this storage room over here. Is that where she got it from? There's like a chair. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, good. You asked for permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I prefer coffee, but whatever. You know, white coffee. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, but she is doing a great job. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I mean, I like tea and coffee, but I prefer coffee. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. She's like, yes, new friendship. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club, my friend? Hostage situation. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. She'd be like, Sayori, you can't do that! And then we make our decision, be like, you know what, we're sticking here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? Alright, friend. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I knew it. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, nice. That's debatable. Okay. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I mean, that sounds pretty normal, actually. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Nice. Monika's a really great leader. Looks like they're holding hands. That's funny. Sorry. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Well, as long as you don't read any, like, the classroom books. You know what I mean? But if it makes school events like the festival, it's much more important. Much more important. I'm confident we can all grow this club before we graduate. How many years do you have left? Is it 4, right? Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. It's great. She looks like she's holding her hair. Sayori just like, looks like she's holding everyone's hair. Monika must have worked really hard to find all these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted at the idea of a new member joining. Well, now we're stuck here. That's okay. That's okay, it's full of friends. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I'm a little enthusiastic about literature. So, Melissa, what kind of things do you like to read? Children's books. Okay, sorry. Considering how little I've read these past years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter to myself half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. Oh no, a mangaka! No, okay. Just kidding. Oh no! A person, otaku, yeah. Yeah, otaku is not a bad word. Okay, good, yeah. Yeah, an otaku. She wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She is an anime nerd just like me, and she likes to read manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. I don't know, I like to read, like, Percy Jackson books. Well, that can change. Yeah, give me some of the books you like, and then I'll read them. Show me, expand my horizon, Yuri. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yeah, what do you like? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, that's a thinking pose. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, yes, preach. Yes, I love those too. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I like world-building stories. Those are my favorites. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah. Preach. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in. Well, you got her passionate about something. That's how it works. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, that warning at the beginning of the story makes me think this is gonna happen. Anyway, I've been leaning broad of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I dropped it like a rock. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Hey, people delve in horror every so once in a while, right, Monika? Jeez. I guess you could say that. But if a story can make me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even for a brief moment. Yeah, those are interesting horror books. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Because it's spoopy. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. You're not gonna try to be cool, are you? Don't you do it? Never mind. Girl, you can pretend, you can act normal around me, right? Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean you have to act tsundere, right? That's all. That's right. You usually write more about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, what? What gives you that idea? I mean, the cupcakes. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club's meeting. Monika, that's a little creepy. Look, you're working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" and give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, there's so much cute about you. Everything you do is as cute as you are, you tsundere you. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I don't know, because, it's nice to know more about people. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. It's not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? If you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She looks decidedly uninterested in the idea. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone! Yeah? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own! Oh no, I'm terrible at poems. Help! The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, everyone has to share their poems. Everyone must share their poems. Yeah, let's do it! Of course you'd be happy about that, Sayori. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get to a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Yes. Isn't that right, Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one more problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining a club. I bluntly come forth with what's been in my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by it, but I never made any decision. Let me think about it. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Everyone's like, dude! All 4 girls stare at me with dejected eyes, like, but I'm sorry, I thought, listen, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls! How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? Yeah, I don't know, give me like an hour. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. That's right, I have hormones. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Turn around, be a tsundere. That's what you sound like. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her hands around me, jumping up and down. Put me down! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then it makes it official. Well, and then her hair flapped into Natsuki's face. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meetings on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Lisa, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I mean, an attempt is better than nothing, let's be honest. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls can turn to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Melissa, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will they really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Well, I don't know, man. Totally should be friends with this girl because she's the one who thinks that about manga. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just make the most of my circumstance and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good will happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Oh god, the stamps are moving. No. Now how do I get... Oh, return. Determination, fester, ambient, covet, hurt. I'm not gonna have to pick some random words, am I? Okay, what do we relate to the most? Lazy, childhood, heart, determination, ambient, fester, covet, agonizing, comfort, kitty. Let's try not to be edgy. She's like, Doki Doki! Kitty Marshmallow? Yes. Kitty Marshmallow. Fantasy. Kitty Marshmallow Fantasy. Animu. What else do we do anime? Graveyard, color, cry, sunset, anxiety, fun, massacre! Climax, landscape, heartbeat. Let's see. What did I say? It's an anime. so Kitty Marshmallow anime climax. That's romantic. Graveyard. Who's edgy likes that? Oh, probably her. Color, cry, anxiety, fun, massacre, climax. I have a feeling she would like fun. I want to say climax, but climax might be taken the wrong way. Yeah, she likes it. Fun! Cheer, mouse, daydream, empty, laugh, portrait, bubbles, whistle, electricity, feather. Mouse, forgive, embrace, kiss, raindrops, tragedy, pink, insight, ocean, bed, sweet. Swimsuit, hurt, death, alone, grief, fickle, infinite, nibble, destiny, special. This poem is like the most disjointed poem I've ever heard, but whatever. Nibble. That's cute. Pound, atone, judgment, holiday, shiga, secretive, happiness, misfortune, existence, rose, sugar, precious, parfait, cute, pain, edgy, music, amazing, crimson cheeks, special, extreme, sparkle, so just sparkles. Kande, friends, giggle, inferno, unrestrained, spinning, lipstick, whirlwind, variance, peaceful. Kamda. Papa, calm, question, anger, whisper, heaven sent. Ooh, heaven sent, that's pretty romantic. Twirl, vibrant, vanilla, unstable. No, have vanilla. Let's make this a vanilla game. Promise, oh wait, what's vanilla even? Sweet? Yeah, whatever. Promise, play, unending, games. Shiny, captive, valentine, jumpy, fronty, excitement. Games. Oh, he definitely agreed with her the most. Anime and games, her. Lust, treasure, entropy, horror, headphones, nature, analysis, contamination, waterfall, vivacious. Waterfall? Alright. Ribbon, marriage, journey, despise, beauty, flee, tenacious, shopping, disoriented, incongruent. Would have been. Boop! Sorry. Boop! Nightgown, shame, infallible, breathe, summer, bouncy, fluffy, poof, peace. Boop. Sensation, tears, dazzle, vacation, imagination, bunny, vitality, gauge, party, prayer, bana. Unrequited, universe, starscape, together, puppy, suicide, oh my god. Chill, blanket, memories, melancholy, effulgent. Puppy. Dream, love, charm, adventure, after image. Disown, explode, defeat, bliss, misery. Charm. Wonderful, rainbows, clouds, romance, flower, wrath, meager, loud, silly, sunny. Flower. Kawaii, pleasure, clumsy, time, email, jump, vivid, sticky, dark, hope. What was hope? Oh, she likes it. Hey again, Melissa. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Melissa. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, well, thanks for thinking about you, Yuri. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you even plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth, someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself between saying Monika and Manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plucks back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Melissa always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting, and you always set your house on fire once! Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. How come? You and Melissa could be great friends too! Yes, friendship! Sayori. As usual, Sayori keeps oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought something today, you know? Is it tea? Oh, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh god, you gave me a potato. I gave him a tomato. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oh, he's such a nice guy. He'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. Ooh, yeah. Yes, this is How's a Girl Accidentally Being So Cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Oh, she's thinking of me. Friendship. Thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Did someone steal your manga? She seems to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needs a hand. You need help? You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. She never puts my stuff back on the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up. Oh, well, good point. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out how the other person stands. Tsundere face. Maybe, yeah. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? She's like, I relate to your tsundere-ness. We can be soon together. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled out of the stack. She's like, bitch, I just told you! There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Oh, there it is. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Okay, admittedly, yes. Yeah, I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Oh, hell yeah. Time to read it! It probably means it's out of my way of my demographic, or it's terribly simple. Simply terrible. Or you just haven't tried it yet. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even read it yet. I didn't even say anything. I could see it in your face. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Melissa. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. Go read it. I'm gonna show you exactly why. It's like dark as Madoka Magica or something. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Out of the closet! She then takes a seat against the wall behind the windowsills. She passed the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Are you going to walk me through it? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Oh. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that! I mean, you're the one who started it. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches it into away from me. Oh, now you can't read it. Sorry. You didn't expect me to sing this close to her either. Not like I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. I wonder how long it's been since I read the beginning. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometime after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Look, it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough to make for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Is it going to be spoopy? I hope it's going to be spoopy. I want some Madoka Magica. Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? Oh, I don't know. You like cute things. For all I know, you like to watch only moe. I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginnings about simple things. Like, there's this really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That helps. You know the characters. They love ice cream. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories, when some of the romance starts to happen. Ooh, it gets spicy. That's really what makes it so good. There are many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. She likes this series, dude. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. Ah, bro, breakneck! I just mean I haven't seen you at your full power! Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. Just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Yes! Let's have a cooking manga. I love those. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you're enjoying baking too, right? That's just a coincidence! I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable! I never said anything. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. I thought she just came to her own, but oh well. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah. At least she's not saying Desu or, kawaii or something. That'd be a bit much. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh ho! I just realized we're really close. Let's back up. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. We're really close to the closet, actually. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Relate. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? I don't like to show my friends that I like manga. Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could get one of my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Oh, do they now? That's cute. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes you want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. That's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Everything. I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Oh, he's not gonna burn all your books, is he? Not that kind of crazy, is he? Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it pays off in the end, right? Didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, if it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. I shipped them already. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. No spoilers. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I like how she doesn't spoil. Like, thanks. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little bit to myself. Ship them. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you look pretty cozy over there. You just keep your shipping to yourself. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and head towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back. Don't you want to see what happens? Well, yeah, but it's kind of yours. Monika just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is it really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It'll take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow and we can start on the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if we get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared what happens if I didn't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book inside my bag. And put it in saran wrap. No, don't do that. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Oh, yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Freaking... What if I showed it to Yuri? Yuri's like, this is full of puppy dogs and rainbows. Sugar. Nope. Told someone I was talking to. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. If not, then I've shown it to Sayori. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. I filled it with puppy dogs and sugar and rainbows. Like Monika said. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. We were supposed to show me your dumb poem and we go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Suki's retort gets stuck in her throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out what's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Show me, I want to see how cute it is. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, owls can fly, people try, but that's about it. But that's about it. People try, but that's about it. That's pretty dark. I love that. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. Oh, I love it. It's hilarious. Take it with me. What? Just be honest. Oh, I really like it. It's funny. Oh my god. Are you convinced you wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? I let people try, but that's about it. That's the best part. It's like, oh. Harsh. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Oh, yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, it's a bait and switch, I love it. It really helps bring out the feeling of the last line, doesn't it? It just does a great job, I love it. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided humor with the last comment. I don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, I won't take that away from her. Sayori. This is good. This is a good poem, Melissa. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. I want to see my poem, like besides the stupid, random words. I want to see what it actually looked like after I did all that shenanigans. It just reminds me of how you're a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. Not really into it, but but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Melissa. Deep down, you're not selfish, Trying new things like this for other people, that's something really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes it feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Ooh, I like that. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Why am I mad? It would make me feel so bad if you were sad. But I want breakfast. Sayori, that ending is beautiful. This is a guess, but did you just wait until morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you're so late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever! Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. So the Yuri. She's probably gonna hate it. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. It's awful, isn't it? I hate it. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. Yeah, okay. I can't help notice it's been several minutes and we still haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. Oh, what were you saying? Right, it's just that their specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned how to pick up on them. Cool, you gonna critique it? Thank you. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Well, yeah, because they're trying to rhyme. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form the two words together. Yeah, right? The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Yeah, because they're trying to rhyme. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Yeah, I guess that's true. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, this is a pretty interesting poem. I'm sorry to have such terrible writing. I hate cursive, but that's okay. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Well, it is pretty. I just don't like cursive as a, writing, but your handwriting's nice. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It's interesting. Wasn't it too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since our first meet time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Ooh, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Well, yeah, it's about the streetlight. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But I remember the poets also often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Yep. I was thinking, that doesn't sound like a ghost at all. It sounds more like a weird lamplight. About the light. I don't know what the flicker back part was all about, though. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of this poem was only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah, explain it to me, please. Lingering in her last place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. The ghost of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I like it. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Well, that explains some of the parts of the poem. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, Monika. Everybody, she's like, this thing is a piece of shit. Hi, Melissa. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, Kay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. She is intimidating. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Melissa. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Melissa. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No! It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. I'll take that as a compliment. So take that as a compliment, if you say so. Yep! By any chance, have you read anything by Shiel Silverstein? Who's that? R.L. Stein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in a few simple words. Oh yeah? His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. Ugh, sounds like those two-sentence horror stories I'd sometimes read. Those things are spooky. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that apply to anyone. I see. Sounds interesting. I'll read that. If you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that, sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. I like her poems, actually. Well, hers and Sayori's, I like Sayori's poems too. They're funny. They may even be easier to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it'd be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure we'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a long while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased toward their own kind of styles. Well, yeah. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. That's funny that you say that. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. You remind me about Sayori, actually. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle... Spackle? Speckle? What's that? The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered aside for a clue. Oh no, don't look in the glory hole! No, I can't see! I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas... Oh my god. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. This little hole wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh shit, that's really spooky. Oh, that's some true horror right there. What the hell was that? So what do you think? Oh, that was really spooky. It's a bit freeform. It's very freeform, that's what you call it. It's pretty freaking scary. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Oh, you're doing haikus? I don't know what the timing for poems are, but I do know that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, the poem types. Not haikus. I don't know what that is. When performing it out loud, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's my Monika writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tie it up later. Oh. Well, yeah, it's true. You can always fix it later. Just say what you think. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, okay. She became a television commercial. Whew. Guess that's everyone. Glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As ever, everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As if they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Sayori's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Yeah, because here's just like, and then it's like, people try, but they don't really do too good. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's completely about the feelings of giving up, but then it's cute. It's also cute. How can that be cute? Because it's super cute. I know that. It's just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it doesn't really come out nice at all. Oh, damn. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I looked for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Melissa did too. So based on that, I gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it sometime soon, so unless I come up with something particularly inspiring, which I haven't. Fight! Fight! Don't actually fight. Nah, and Melissa liked my poem too, you know. Ooh! He even told me he was impressed by it. I like all your poems. You guys, your poems are all amazing. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit! Oh! I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. What the hell are you two? Oh no, the music. The music! That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous, but appreciates my advice more than appreciates yours. Oh! Huh? And how do you know I didn't appreciate my advice more? I love all you guys. Are you that full of yourself? Oh shit. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh shit! Ooh! Is everyone okay? No. Well, you know what is? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Melissa started showing up. Whoa! 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 This got too much too quick! Oh! Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little, crass. This doesn't involve you! Oh shit! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turn to me. Oh shit! As if they just knows I was staying there. Hide! Sayori! Melissa! She's just trying to make me look bad. Of course she is. That's not true. She started it. No, I know who started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate things that simple, writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. I mean, if you didn't solve it first. So let's be honest here. What's the point of making all your poems all convoluted for no reason? Well, I mean, people like extrapolating meaning from things, so this kind of stuff's fun too, let's be honest. I mean, both is good. I like all poems, really. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. I don't know, I like puzzles. Puzzles are fun. Help me explain that to her, Melissa! But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. I agree with both of you, you know that, right? You understand that, right, Melissa? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. I agree with both of them, actually. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Can we go with that one? I'm gonna save, but it's gonna be... I just have to. It's like... Help me, Sayori! Natsuki! Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words out of my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri! Yeah. But Yuri's expression is so defensive I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when I know you're making your friend feel like this? That's her problem. This isn't about her. Yeah, I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's been being. She would never. It's your maturity that's making her upset in the first place. I think you guys should get together. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Nobody insult each other. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Exactly. Sayori knows how it is. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Okay. I wasn't actually looking at her boobs, so I actually don't know if they grew or not, so... I don't know. It's not really important anyway. Big and beautiful! All the homo. Awkward. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. How'd this get to boobs? I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Yuri sits down with a blank. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Hey, I'm glad Sayori fixed everything. I didn't want to pick sides, alright? Nah. It's not like I could blame you. I mean, actually, if I actually, like, legitimately had to pick, I think I'd go with, Actually, I can't pick. I'd honestly like both styles a lot. Maybe Yuri's. Maybe Yuri's. I like Natsuki, too. Probably Yuri's. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori's amazing in her own right, isn't it? In her own ways, isn't it? I couldn't pick between the two of them. I didn't want to. I'm not making any... I don't want to ruin any friendships over something which I agree with both of them on, alright? You can say that. She might be a bit of an airhead, but it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Good, take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person. Really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I guess I would say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Melissa, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, if I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. And not to myself with newfound determination. Melissa! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Yes, bunch up! Bunch up! It's been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm enjoying it either. I really cannot say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what happened earlier? And what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see they'll make good friends with you. But they make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Melissa, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Yeah. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me smile, makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun! Looks like Sayori's still in the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this! No. Okay, so that's gonna be it for me for this one, so be right back.